Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhang saranang gacchami, dhammang saranang gacchami, sanghang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami, dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami, dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami, tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami, tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami, tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Buddhang dhammang sanghang namasami. Homage to the Perfect One, homage to the Blessed One, homage to the Right Enlightened One, homage to our most respected teacher, Venerable Dr. Acharya Buddhadatta, homage to the members of Mahasangha, dear Venerable monks and Upasakas and Upasikas. Very good evening and hearty welcome to all the listeners. Namo Buddhaya. I would like to give you greetings and metta on behalf of Mahabodhi Society of Bangalore. We hope and pray that you are all safe at your homes. As we have been discussing Dhamma and trying to find the meaning and purpose in our life at these difficult times. As a series of Dhamma talks, Mahabodhi Society is giving Dhammadana for the relief of coronavirus. So today, this evening, we will begin our Dhamma session with a small short meditation, followed by a Dhamma discussion and a chanting of blessings for your well-being and happiness. So let us establish our mind and hearts in the Triple Gem. Let us go refuse mentally to the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha. Let us make our mind firm and strong. Let us forget about our worries and tension and fear and difficult situation at the moment. Let us keep our mind calm and still by doing a short meditation together. So I would ask all of you, please take a comfortable postures wherever you are. To do meditation, you have to sit in a comfortable posture. Whether you are on your bed or on the floor or on the chair or wherever you are, make sure that you got seated and relax yourself. Take a comfortable posture. Keep your body straight and relaxed. Keep your back and neck straight. Place your hands on your lap, right hand on the left. Slowly close your eyes. Do not move your body. Do not shake your body. Feel relaxed in your entire body. Feel lighter and lighter. Loosen off your entire body, from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. Complete relax. To exercise our mind, it is necessary that our body is relaxed. Now let go all your thoughts about the past. Let go all your thoughts about the future. Bring all your awareness onto your breathing. Breathe in and breathe out forcefully for a few times. Focus your attention at your nostril below the nose or at the tip of your nose. Wherever you feel the breath, focus there, either at the entrance of your nose or at the tip of your nose, or at the abdomen, for instance. You can feel the rising and falling movement of your breath. Now you start observing your incoming and outgoing breath. The incoming breath, the outgoing breath, the incoming breath, the outgoing breath. With each and every single breath, maintain the continuity of your awareness, your mindfulness. Nothing but only the breath. The breath is there at this moment. Let go all your thoughts related with the past. Do not let your mind to wander into the jungles of the past memory. Past is already gone. Do not fantasize about the future. The imagination, the planning, expectation, so on and so forth. Let go about the future. Just be in the present by being aware of your breath. This moment, this moment of reality is truly exist. Keep on watching this breath and develop the mindfulness. Develop your mind by concentrating on one object, means the breath. The more and more you are with your breath, the more and more your mind becomes calm and concentrated, tranquil and peaceful. Meditation simply means exercise the mind, training of the mind. developing the potentials of the mind and letting go all the negative forces from the mind. If a mind is weak, it will simply wander about here and there. It will never remain on one object. So meditation aims at making this mind strong, one-pointed, and concentrated. The Buddha said, an trained mind brings happiness, so also an untrained mind brings miseries. Happiness and miseries are the reflection of our mind. Because this mind precedes all mental states. Mind is the back behind everything. Now, with this calm and concentrated mind, let us radiate metta, loving kindness, for a while. Metta bhavana. We will practice metta bhavana for some time. Metta bhavana means wishing the happiness and well-being of oneself and all other living beings. Comparing yourself with other beings, you make it will, may all beings be happy. So you wish, may I be happy and peaceful? May I be free from physical and mental suffering? May I be free from disease, illness, hatred, anger, greed, cruelty, animosity, problems and dangers from my life. May I be safe and protected. May I take care of myself happily. May my parents, my teachers, relatives and friends, near and dear ones, far or near, may all of them be happy and peaceful. May they be free from physical and mental suffering. May they grow up in the path of blessings and Dhamma at this difficult time. May they take care of themselves happily. May they be safe and protected. May my neighbors, may the people in my city, in my country, India, or wherever you live, all my countrymen, all the fellow citizens across the globe, all the people who are facing the same situation. May all people living in the world be happy and peaceful. May they be free from physical and mental suffering. May they grow in the path of Dhamma and blessings. May they be free from all kinds of dangers and problems fear and worry, conflicts and confusion. May all beings have happy minds. May all beings live happily and peacefully. Now you visualize the entire universe, countless living beings around different world systems, different planets, galaxies. Spread your metta throughout this universe. Countless, innumerable beings, whether they are living in water, on land, or in the air, on different directions, whether they are human beings or non-humans, divine beings, or the beings at lower planes of existence. May all beings be happy and peaceful. May all beings be liberated. May all beings be free from physical and mental suffering. May all beings be safe and secure. Sabbe satta sukhito bhavantu. Sabbe satta avirahontu. Abhyapachahontu. Anigahontu. Dukkha munchantu. Yatha ladha sampattito. Ma vigachantu. Sabbe satta kammasaka. Kammadayada. Kammayoni. Kammabandhu. Kammapatisarana. Yam kammang karisanti. Kalyanang va papakang va. Tassadayada bhavisanti. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Now you may slowly open your eyes and relax. Please open your eyes and feel energetic, feel joyful, feel happy. I give my anumodana to each one of you who have joined this meditation session with me. Having done this short meditation, I hope you have a better state of mind now. Your mind is calm and quiet. You have experienced certain amount of tranquility within yourself. So coming to the next part, we will now discuss the Dhamma, you see. We will now reflect upon the teachings of the Buddha as we are doing every day. And if you remember, last week I have taught you the practical techniques how to deal with the challenges of lockdown, of challenges of COVID-19. I've given you some reflection from the Buddhist point of view, what could be the, the Buddha's advice at this point of time. So, I told you last time when you were living with the family what you should do, and when you were alone, what you should do. I quoted from the sutta where the Buddha says, Atta Deepa Viharata Atta Saranam Na Anya Saranam. Be a lamp upon yourself, take refuge within. There is no refuge outside. Then the Buddha said, Dhamma Deepa Viharata Dhamma Saranam Na Anya Saranam. So today we will discuss something, another aspects of Dhamma. Uh, the topic of this today's discussion is the five kind of rare things of our life. It is called Durlabha. So when we understand that the preciousness, the value of human existence, then we will understand our life better. When we know the nature of this human existence better, then you understand our life better. When you know that how valuable is this human life, then we will not simply waste it by doing some unnecessary stuff. So the Buddha said in one occasion to the monks, he says, Anujanami bhikkhave appamadena sampadetha dullabho buddhupada lokasmin. Then he says, manusatta bhava dullabho, and he says, dullabho pabbacha, and he says, dullabho manusatta bhava dullabho, dullabho khana sampatti, dullabho saddhamma savana. So these are some of the reflections today which I'm going to discuss with you. So the five types of rare or precious things which each of you should keep it in your mind. Now, the first rare thing is the Buddha itself, the Buddha himself. The appearance of Buddha is rarest of rare thing in this world. So Dullabho Buddhupada, the appearance of Buddha, the Buddhas, they appear after aeons and aeons of years. Kalpas, it is said, kalpa, incalculable, unthinkable period of time. And to become a Buddha, the enlightenment being, the Bodhisattva, have to sacrifice hundreds and thousands of lives. He have to fulfill the 10 paramis 3 times over. He had to sacrifice his own life, his sons, his daughters, his wealth, his belongings, his properties, many things. Then, then only one blossom into Buddhahood. For instance, our Gautama Buddha, he had to fulfill his paramis for 4 asankhya and 1,00,000, 100,000 kalpas. Asankhya means we cannot calculate with any measures. That is such a vast period of time. From the moment he was consecrated by the Buddha Dipankara until this last birth as Prince Siddhartha, he had to undergo many lifetime, fulfilling his paramis, the exalted, the highest virtues. So this flower of mankind, which the Buddha himself, it is, it is very, very rarest of rare phenomena to encounter. So Dullabho Buddhupada, the Buddha is the supreme light and he is the bringer of enlightenment. Imagine if the Buddha wouldn't have appeared in this world. The humanity will not be able to come out of the darkness of samsara. There is no way to come out of suffering. The Buddha is Amata Sadata. He is the giver of this deathless state of Nibbana. The Buddha has opened up this path towards emancipation, towards liberation. The Buddha have formulated this wonderful Dhamma. Whoever walk on this path, he will taste the freedom. So the Buddha's appearance rare in the sense that it gives people, it gives a chance, a way out of the suffering. So that is why the Buddha is the bringer of blessings, the bringers of enlightenment, the bringer of Sila Samadhi Panya. He is the bringer of this Noble Eightfold Path. So we are very fortunate to, even though we are not that fortunate to meet the Buddha himself in person, but we could still see the Buddha through his teachings. So Dullabha Buddhapada Lokasmi. And the second one, the second one is Manusatta Bhava Dullabho. To be born as human being is a rarest of rare thing. Thus there was an example that imagine there was a vast ocean and on that ocean there was a wooden plank with one hole. And there is one, and that plank was drifting and moving about east and west, north and south. When the easterly wind comes, then it goes to the westwards. When the north wind comes, it goes to the south, and vice versa. And there is a tortoise in that ocean. We was swimming and just wandering here and there. Doesn't know how to come out of that water. And suddenly he sees this plank, this wooden plank, and he's tried to enter his head into the line of that hole. And once in 100 years, that tortoise fall in line with that hole, and he would come out of that water with the help of this plank. Such is the rarity. That is the example given by the Buddha himself. The preciousness, the rarity of human life. Likewise, the tortoise come out of that water after 100 years. Similarly, uh, we get the birth of human. After many lifetimes, after doing so many good karmas previously, we have done meritorious deeds, punya karmas. That is why we are born as human. So manusatta bhava dullabho. Okay, so manusatta bhava dullabho, because human planes is called sugati. This is not like the animal world, where animals or petas or asuras, they suffer in that woeful plains. But human life is far better than the lower abodes or lower planes of existence. And human life is blessed with both happiness and both sorrows. But if we manage our life wisely, the human life can be a wonderful life. We can make best use of this life, here and now. Even the bodhisattvas and Buddhas, they take birth as human beings. They choose this plane, human plane, to perfect their paramis and even to fructify, to become the Buddha, they choose this human existence. Like our Prince Siddhartha or Bodhisattva Siddhartha. So you can imagine that human birth is very precious. So, dear Dhamma friends, now just reflect on your own life. We are all humans. We have a mind, with a healthy mind, with a healthy body. So it is logical, it is wiser to think at how we should make use of this precious human life. Well, now the third dullabha is called Khana Sampatti. Now, human life is precious because we have the opportunity to perform some punya, some merits. We have the opportunity to perform good deeds. The beings who are born in the hellish world or in woeful plains, what kind of merits they could do? There's no chance for them because they're constantly in suffering. Similarly, the divine beings, they're already in happy existence. They're all the time. They are surrounded by mm, luxuries and divine bliss. So they dwell in divine blessings all the time and they forget about suffering. But even then, those divine planes is also temporary. So now, in coming to the human existence, we have the opportunity to do punya karmas by giving dana, by observing silas, or by developing our mind. We can cultivate more and more merits, and we can make our life beautiful, right? So, in that sense, it is said that dullabho khana sampatti. Well, now this is coming to the existence of the human life. But there are some people, even though they have taken the human birth, but they don't know how to perform merits. They don't take this opportunity to cultivate more and more punya in their life. Some think that this is human life is to enjoy. They don't think that this life can be used for a better purpose. Or some people are so ignorant that they will simply just go about entertaining and merrymaking and they don't think about the future. They think this is the last birth. Another kind of extremes. Some people indulge in sensual pleasures. Some people take it as like granted as life is just to enjoy. But there are some wise people. They think, oh, human life is so precious, so rare. And we have these Dullavas of Buddha himself have appeared in this world. And I should do more and more punya in my life. I should develop my life upwards, spiritually. So, Khana Sampatti is very important. So, we are blessed with all these three Dullavas. So, the next Dullava is Dullabha Pabacha. To get the Prabhaja, to get ordained, or to be a monk, Pabajita bhava, to have the monkhood, it is a great blessings. It is the greatest blessings to get the Prabhaja in the dispensation of the Buddha, because we have these precious teachings with us to follow and to practice and to realize the Dhamma which the Buddha have taught. So the life of renunciation, giving of the worldly positions or worldly bondages, coming out of that and taking up the robes and bowl and practice Dhamma with the sole purpose to be liberated, to realize the Dhamma as taught by our teacher. It is also a great blessing. So Pabhajita Bhava. But not anybody and everybody get this opportunity to be a monk. That is why the Buddha said, Pabhajita Bhava is Durlabha. Because the current of this worldly life is so strong. We are caught up in this worldly existence, and it is very difficult to letting go everything and to be a monk. So the monkhood is the direct path. You have to take off a direct path to practice. So even though you cannot get the opportunity to be a monk, but you still have the opportunity to see the monks, to associate with them, to discuss with them, to take their blessings from the monks. You can get inspiration from the monks. You can take the blessings, guidance from the monks. So Pabhajita Bhava. Then the final thing is Dulabha Saddhamma Sabana. Now as I told you, to appearance of Buddha is rare, and to be born as human being is rare. And having born as human being, you have the opportunity to perform punyas, to perform kusala karma, and then if you are fortunate, you have the maturity and you have perfections, then you could get a chance to be a monk. But above all, the words which has come out of the lips of the master is a rarest of rare thing. It's a great blessing. So when you hear the Dhamma, you are reminded about the Buddha's enlightenment. You are reminded about the words, the truths. You try to focus your mind on the Dhamma. Your mind becomes clear. Your doubts removed. You get your will firm and strong, and you get the meaning and purpose of your life. So Dhamma Savana is a punya, and not everybody get the opportunity to listen to Dhamma. So you should feel fortunate to listen to Dhamma, the pure, the holy words of the Buddha, and thereby you can change the direction of your life. So what is the benefit of listening Dhamma? You get a clarity of your mind. If you are lost your way, you get it right. If you lost confidence, courage in your life, you get courageous. You get back your confidence. If you are suffering, you get the way out of suffering. If you are confused, then you get the clarity, the clear vision. If you don't know what is the meaning of life, then listen to Dhamma. Dhamma will give the meaning. If you are constantly you are sick and you are carried away by your defilements, your anger, you are a greedy person, you are an egoistic person, so to say, you doesn't have control over the mind, then Dhamma will help you. At this point of time where we are facing these critical times, Dhamma, listening the Dhamma is the best tool, the best way to keep us calm, to keep us relaxed, to keep us motivated and inspired. The best time is right now. So don't underestimate the teachings. Don't underestimate the Buddha's words. Because whatever the Buddha said, it is only truth. So the words of enlightenment, what the Buddha have said, if you listen this Dhamma, you will also understand this Dhamma in your life. So Saddhamma Savana is Durlabha. So dear friends, today's discussion, if I summarize what I've said, the first, there are 5 types of Durlabha. So one, you should keep it in your mind so that you value your life, you deserve your life, you know what is this life. So there are 5 Durlabhas. I told you the first is Durlabho Buddhapada, right? So we are very fortunate that we are witnessing the Buddha's appearance because the sasana still exists. Buddha sasana is still there. Then the second one is Manusatta Bhava Durlabho. So to be born as a human being is Durlabha. Why human life is precious? I already explained. Even the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, they choose this human existence. Not even Deva Loka, not even the Apaya Loka, or even Brahma Loka, so to say. And this human life is the best planes of existence to perfect the paramis. We have the opportunity to perform kushalas. That is why I told you the khana sampatti, dullabho khana sampatti. The third one. The fourth one is dullabho pabbaja. If you are blessed with the requisites, then you can take up the robe and you be a monk under the dispensation of Buddha. You can be a disciple of the Master. How precious is that? How blissful is that? You are a disciple of the great teacher. You are the son of the Buddha. And the last one I told you about Dullabho Saddhamma Savana. So this time you can either take this lockdown as something which is a chance, opportunity to perform some merits, to do some kushala karma in whatever possible way. Even though if you cannot do physically, you can do mentally, you can do verbally, or you can simply listen the Dhamma, develop the mind, develop your life, the quality of your life. Don't say that I have nothing to do, I'm bored, I'm fed up with this quarantine. No, human life is very precious. You should not waste it. Do something meaningful, do something meritorious, do something beautiful, valuable, precious for your life. So with this talk, I will leave at this. And now I wish may you all understand these 5 rare things of our life. And having understood that, may you all put forth effort. May you reflect upon it and practice it, my dear Dhamma friends. So with this, I will recall upon the words of blessings and chant for your well-being and happiness. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Itipiso bhagava arahang samma sambuddho. Vijjacharana sampanno sugato lokavido. Anuttaro purisadhamma sarathi sattha deva manussanang buddho bhagavati. Namo tassa samma sambuddhassa. Swakhato bhagavata dhammo sanditthiko akaliko. Yehi passiko opanayiko pacchattang veditabbo vinyuhiti. Namo tassa niyanikassa dhammassa. Supatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho. Ujupatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho. Nyayapatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho. Samicipatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho. Yadidam cattari purisa yugani attha purisa puggala esa bhagavato savaka sangho. Ahuneyo pahuneyo dakhineyo anjali karaniyo anuttarang punyang ketang lokasati. Namo tassa atthariya puggala mahasanghassa. Evaṃ buddhaṃ sarantānaṃ dhammāṃ saṅghaṃ ca bhikkhavo. Bhayaṃ vācaṃ vitattaṃ vā lomahanso nahessati. Vipatti patibhahaya sabba sampatti siddhya sabba dukkhaṃ vinasaya sabba bhayaṃ vinasaya sabba rogaṃ vinasaya bhavedikha yukadayakaṃ sabba lokaṃ hitattaya paritantang bhanamahe. Samanta cakkavalesu atra gaccantu devata saddhammang munirajassa sunantu sagga mokkhadā. Dhamma savana kalu ayang bhadanta. Dhamma savana kalu ayang bhadanta. Dhamma savana kalu ayang bhadanta. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Udetayan cakkuma eka raja harissavanno pathavipabhaso tantang namassami harissavannang pathavipabhasang. Tayajjagutta viharemu divasang e brahmana vethago sabbadhamme te me namo te camang palayantu. Namo tu buddhanang namo tu bodhiya namo vimuttanang namo vimuttiya. Evaṃ so paritang kattva moro charati esana. Apetayaṃ cakkuma eka raja harissavanno pathavipabhaso. Tantang namassami harissavannang pathavipabhasam. Tayajjagutta viharemu ratting e brahmana vedago savadhamme. Te me namo te camang palayantu. Namo tu buddhanang namo tu bodhiya. Namo vimuttanang namo vimuttiya. Evaṃ so paritang kattva moro vasamakappayiti. Etena sacca vajjena sottite hotu sabbada. Etena sacca vajjena hotu te jaya mangalaṃ. Etena sacca vajjena pātu te ratanāttayaṃ. Sabbitiyo vivajjantu sabba rogo vinassatu. Māte bhavattu antarāyo sukhidīghāyuko bhava. Yathavari vahapura paripurenti sagaram. Evameva ito tinnang petanang upakappati. Icitang patitang tumhang khippameva samijjatu. Sabbe purinto sankappo chandopanna raso yatha manijoti raso yatha bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sada sothi bhavantu te bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba dhammanubhavena sada sothi bhavantu te bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba sanghanubhavena sada sothi bhavantu te abhivadana silessa niccang buddha pacaino cattaru dhamma vaddhanti ayuvanno sukhang valanti ayurarogya sampatti sagga sampatti mevaca Adho nibbana sampatti iminate samijjatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So, here we conclude this evening Dhamma session. May you all be blessed by the Buddha. May you be blessed by the Dhamma and the Sangha. May the blessings of Buddha Dhamma Sangha surround your life with wisdom and well-being. May you grow up in the path of blessings and Dhamma. And I share all the merits with all of you, and may you enjoy Ayu Vanna Sukhang Balang. May you enjoy good health, happiness, strength, and peace of mind in your life. So, thank you for listening the talk. I hope you had a good time. So thank you so much. We will meet again in the next session. Wishing you all happiness, be safe, be healthy. Namo Buddhaya.